Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Nolan Arenado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1. And we're just getting started here in Minneapolis. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And the count will be full. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Popped up. Dozier is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Settling in now, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Gonzalez. Still going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Miguel Sano gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Gloved by Arenado. LeMahieu on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. This is hit well out toward left field. Back goes Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Number 27 stands in.
Number 27.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 2-1, here it is. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Ryan Rayburn.
Ryan Rayburn is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Will Myers strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Will.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
To 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Kenny Vargas. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Brian Dozier gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Dozier.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nick Hundley is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nick Hundley.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gerardo Parra.
On the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort on the recovery throw, but it never really had much of a shot, and I'd be surprised if that's not an infield single. Here's the first pitch to him. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. In tight, awfully tight, 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. Base hit. Charlie Blackmon is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That's wide, 2-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Looked like that swing was in slow motion, 2-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Nolan Arenado stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Here comes the 1-0. Tap foul at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out to right field. Plouffe moves over. And that ends the inning. Eddie Rosario digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Twins, left fielder Eddie Rosario.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Trevor Plouffe settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch of the at-bat. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Little dribbler back at him. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Hank Conger stands in for the first time. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. Carlos Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Number 27 steps into the box. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Conger. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Right side, hit hard. Dozier gets to it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Danny Santana is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners off for second. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second. Miguel Sano will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hot shot to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Will Myers is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That evens it up, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. 1-2 as he chases the slider. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Kenny Vargas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And the run is in to score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. And he throws it away. Ready now, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez shading to his right. No trouble with this one. And the Ryan Rayburn heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. rocket to third. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Number 4.
Into the box now, Nick Hundley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
That looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Gerardo Parra.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Eddie Rosario comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on its way.
Rosario.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a beat on it. 1 down. Hank Conger digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. Danny Santana steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the 2nd out. Eduardo Escobar comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Miguel Sano digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. DJ LeMahieu makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Kloof giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Plouffe going back on it at the track. Gone!
The batter, number 20.
Solo shot to right center. And the Rocks are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game. Nolan Arenado is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. One out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Carlos Gonzalez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. High and deep to right center field. Santana ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. And the Rocks have made this a 3-2 game. Neil Ramirez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Number 27 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Will Myers will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Into the box, Kenny Vargas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the seats, 0-1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And he misses with it, 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. Qualls is ready. 2-2 on its way. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Brian Dozier will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Jordan Lyles will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Looking to keep this a one-run game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. The relay throw, and he is in there. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Runners are at first and third, one away.
No ball.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. This is hit softly to third. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 4-2.
Right fielder, Trevor.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Hundley gets the tag down, and they got him at home plate. Hank Conger strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Gonzalez. Oh, he can't hold on to it. The run scores from second. It's now 6-2. Danny Santana ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. High pop-up. Myers is there for it. 1 out. Ryan Rayburn will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Ben Paulson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
1 strike.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Nick Hundley stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. That ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the line.
Now batting, left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
A solo home run by Nick Hundley. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Santana is going to have room. Eduardo Escobar steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Lyles gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Miguel Sano will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
No one out with a runner at second. Adam Ottavino will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Blackman makes the play, one away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Will Myers digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Kenny Vargas steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This one's flared out toward left. Parra over to his right. And the inning is over. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Carter Capps will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Charlie Blackman comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Nobody out, runner on first. Scorch to third. To Dozier for one. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Brian Dozier will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, number 2.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he's retired here, 1 away. Eddie Rosario is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Parra has it in his tracks. And that's the second out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in, Hank Conger, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Danny Santana stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Jake McGee will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Striding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Number 27 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base. Brandon Kinsler will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top